All right, let's get to the updated playoff bracket. So we're not doing the top 25 this week. I want to remind you guys, though, if you want to see the full top 25, that'll be up on PFF.com tomorrow. So if you want to see that. But now with the playoff committee releasing their rankings every single Tuesday night now, we felt like it would be a great time to switch it up from a top 25 to what the playoff bracket would look like as of right now. So let's get to the first 4 teams that get a bye. In this one, the top 4 highest-ranked teams in the playoff is different this year. Last year, it was the 4 highest-ranked conference champions. Now, it's only the 4 highest-ranked teams, period, for them. So, my 4 highest-ranked teams right now, at number 1, Ohio State. At number 2, Indiana. Number 3, Texas A&M. Number 4, Alabama. Nothing changes in the top 4. Does that sound correct to you?
No arguments there.
Okay. First round, we got number 5, Georgia, staying there. Against number 12, Memphis now is a new favorite, I would say, in the group of 6. And wide open right now.
Wide open. Again, all those teams in the American, except North Texas, really playing each other. And 2 sleepers I'm going to throw out there. Number 1, San Diego State, out in the Mountain West. Keep an eye on them. Boise lost to Fresno State. UNLV lost to New Mexico. San Diego State, and they have an outstanding defense. They've only allowed 80 points this season.
Chris Johnson at the corner, right?
Yeah.
He's been
they have
unreal this
outstanding defense, and they're now in first place in the Mountain West with a big. Remember when they beat Cal 34-0? That could loom large here. Keep an eye on San Diego State, and then James Madison has 1 loss still in the Sun Belt. But between those two, I actually think San Diego State's more dangerous with that win over Cal and a tougher Mountain West to deal with. And they're playing Boise in a couple weeks, I think in 2 weeks. That's going to be a huge game to decide that San Diego State's a sneaky team here if the American really starts beating up on each other.
San Diego State, the 8th best run defense grade and the 2nd best coverage grade in the country right now. They've been great defensively. But I have Memphis right now as my group of 5 team. Number 6, I have BYU, who were actually number 6 last week too, against number 11, now Virginia. I have as the new highest-ranked ACC team right now. Number 7, Ole Miss against number 10, Texas Tech. And then number 8, Oregon, and this will probably ruffle a lot of feathers. Number 9, Texas. I have Texas in the playoff right now with 2 losses.
Huge win against Vandy.
They beat Oklahoma.
They beat Vandy. I see those are 2 of your first teams out here, which makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Texas, the big thing is just there's more to come. Right?
Oh, yeah. No, there's a lot more to come.
The Georgia game and the A&M game. And would they have a case at 9-3? Would they? Not sure. Tough one. Lost to Florida. Looks kind of rough.
Do you agree? Because I feel like a lot of the comments, I'm sure a lot of people in South Bend will be commenting on this. Do you agree that Texas should be the highest-ranked 2-loss team over Notre Dame right now? Because I feel like, and I know, I'm expecting Notre Dame to be the highest-ranked 2-loss team right now.
Yeah, I'm in on that. Let's see. Texas beat Vandy. Obviously, Mississippi State is decent.
They beat Oklahoma.
Notre Dame's best win. They beat Oklahoma. Notre Dame's best win is USC, and there's not much beyond that. The Boise one looks.
And the Miami loss is worse now.
Yeah, no, Texas should be ahead of Notre Dame.
Okay.
I'm in on that. Yeah.
Cool. So, as a reminder, first round, Georgia against Memphis, BYU against Virginia, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, and Oregon, Texas. That BYU-Virginia game would be incredible.
It sure would. I mean, 2 of the Cinderellas of college football the last couple of years. I think Texas, more so than being the highest-ranked 2-loss team, is their placement at number 9 here. Like, could you argue because they have 2 losses, being what they are?
Texas Tech, yeah, I could argue that.
Texas Tech.
Yeah.
Virginia still has a loss to NC State, although it doesn't hurt them as bad as Georgia Tech. Maybe they're a spot or 2 too high. Maybe Texas could be number 11 or something like that and slide down a couple. But I don't have an issue with them being the highest 2-loss team over Notre Dame, over Miami. And Miami, do you have Miami ahead of Notre Dame?
I do.
Head-to-head makes sense.
I know people are in the chat do not agree with that. I just think the head-to-head and the resumes ultimately where I look at most, but like those resumes are so close.
Yeah.
That it's like they played each other.
Yeah.
And they lost.
And look, the USC continuing to win is going to make Notre Dame look good as well. But we got to see that continue. No, but I'm with you on it. Texas, I don't mind them being in. Number 9, we might tweak that a little bit. Then maybe they could be down.
I just think their 2 wins are better than anything Texas Tech has done.
And one of the losses is the closest that any team has played Ohio State.
Yes.
Still, for as much as they got kind of criticized for that, and yes, they didn't score in that game, but also that was at Ohio. Find me somebody going
Texas
into Ohio.
Tech lost to Arizona State, who is, that is a big win.
Not great right now.
Big win though against Iowa State though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think you're looking at Texas really now. I mean, they got to earn it. I think the SEC teams all here, Texas, even Georgia, still got to earn it. Couple big games left. Georgia Tech game.
Yeah.
Also curious here because I don't see them just on our board here. Where is Georgia Tech sitting for you in the rankings?
They were still top 20. Dude, it was so complicated. I had Georgia Tech 17.
Because I'm a little surprised they're not ahead of the other two. Shouldn't they be ahead of Miami? No?
I don't think so. Miami beat.
But Miami with the 2 losses? You don't think so?
Miami beat Notre Dame. I mean, Georgia Tech's best wins were over Clemson.
Yeah, that's about right. Duke-ish. That's in.
It was really hard ranking it because I would put Notre Dame above Georgia Tech, but I have to put Miami above Notre Dame.
And Louisville still only has 1 loss. The Virginia loss.
So I have Louisville. My first 4 out, by the way. First 4 out were Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, Louisville, Miami.
Louisville lost to Virginia. I might consider having it Louisville, Georgia Tech, and then Miami.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because you can't have Miami ahead of Louisville, and you don't, obviously. You can't have them with the head-to-head. And then the Georgia Tech-Miami thing is going to be weird because, again, these big conferences and the unbalanced schedules and things like that. I might have Georgia Tech ahead of Miami, maybe by a spot or 2, but that's the only other one. And the ACC is just pure chaos anyway with where we're at now. It's going to take forever till the last minute to figure all that out.